Hey yo, what's up you guys? It is Juan, aka the Studio Closet, and as you've seen by the title of the video, I will be reviewing the Air Jordan 5 Fire Red. And here they are, bam, these beauties right here. Just before we get started with the video, guys, I would love to thank everybody who left a comment and left a like in the previous video, which is me customizing the pair of black satin ones. But yeah, I'm not gonna waste your time and say subscribe to my channel and all that, so I'm just gonna get straight into the video. So starting off with the video, as you can see, we have the box. It's a pretty regular Air Jordan retro box. Of course, we all know that the 5s, the 6s, the 7s, well, not the 7s, nowadays, at least not the 7s don't drop in this box, but the 5s and the 6s do drop in this type of box. You can see it's the open lid box. But yeah, it's a pretty cool box because they do include Nike Air branding. Back in the regular days, or the OG era, the OGs that drop in this type of box, obviously, and they did have the Nike Air branding on both sides right here, which is pretty badass. As you can see, I did pick up an 8.5. These came from City Gear up in Tennessee. I paid resale through OfferUp. I got them for $240. Pretty sad, I hate paying resale, but I mean, that's just what the sneaker game is nowadays. But I'm not here to rant about that. As you can see, the colors are true white, fire red, black. So yeah, it's a pretty regular standard Air Jordan box with Nike Air branding. So now that we got the box out of the way, I will be showing you the shoes. Bam. I'm pretty sure y'all seen the shoes all over the internet. Obviously, it's been like, what, a month since the shoe dropped. But yeah, overall, the shoe's pretty cool. I mean, I'm not here to bash on it. I'm just here to, talk about the good things. So starting off, we do have this full smooth grain leather. It's pretty okay to the touch. It's not the greatest leather. It's way better than 2013 retros, obviously. I did own those, and I also owned the Black Tongue Fire Red 5s from 2013. I did get rid of both. The leather on those is super stiff. Honestly, I didn't really complain too much about it because at the end of the day, back then in 90 and 91, whatever, most of the basketball shoes were made out of Nubuck or Durabuck, which is a synthetic leather. For those of you who don't know what that is, basically it's just like a bunch of fake leather, or a bunch of materials that make a fake leather. And obviously the shoes were made out of that material because it was, I guess it made the shoes a little bit more lighter and made them more durable. But obviously that's not the case, because if you see, if you do come across a pair of OG retros, obviously most of them are cracked. But yeah, these do use real leather. At least I think here they don't use real leather. Maybe that's like fake synthetic leather, or but yeah, it's a pretty okay leather. It really does remind me a lot to a 2013 pair. Maybe that's because I do have a cardboard insert in here. I'm pretty stupid for that. But yeah, let's go ahead and review the one that I already tried on. As you can see, I'm pressing down the shoe, and it's pretty okay. It's, again, like I said, it's not the best leather, but it's okay. This will really do, actually. Also, I know we haven't even gotten all around the shoe, but I just want to point something out. These are super fire. Literally, they went back to bringing the full Ortholite thick insoles. Like, literally, I don't know what you would call them, but yeah, they're pretty thick and heavy and wobbly, as you can see. They did start putting these since, I think the first shoe to get this treatment was actually the Air Jordan 11 Concord. Somebody please tell me if I'm wrong. I'm not sure, but yeah, I did. The first time I ever saw these was back in the Concord from 2018. But again, I could be wrong. If anybody knows when they started doing this, please let me know. But yeah, it's pretty awesome because these do make the shoe a little bit more comfortable. But yeah, the leather's okay. The leather is all right. It's not the best. It could have been a lot better, honestly. But yeah, it's actually, it's soft. It's nice. It's gonna last a very long time, and this is pretty durable looking leather. I mean, it's gonna crease in nicely, and obviously whatnot. As you can see here, we have the booty shot, aka Nike Air. Pretty awesome. This Fire Red is pretty vibrant. It kind of reminds me to the Fire Red on the 2007 Fire Red 3s. It's more, it reminds me to an infrared, actually. But yeah, as you can see here, we have the bottoms, pretty icy as well. I did see some pairs not as icy as this. Some pairs did come a little bit more translucent than icy. But yeah, it's pretty cool. I mean, it's going to be a shame you know, wearing these because I know these are going to oxidize throughout time. Even if I'm just going to wear them once or twice, I know these are going to oxidize. So yeah, it's overall the build of this shoe is pretty okay. I mean, it's really not as close as the 1990 pair. Obviously, you know, times have changed and it's hard for Jordan Brand to retro OG models or whatever. And obviously, they probably could do that, you know, bring the very OG shape back. But again, if they were to do that, people would just start passing off retros as OGs. So yeah, I guess that's why they don't do it. And also, cool factor right here, you do have a cardboard insert or whatever. Eights, they used to do this in the eights. I don't know if they still do it, but yeah, that's okay, I guess. I mean, I don't know if the OGs had that. So yeah, pretty standard Jordan 5. I mean, it's honestly, I do rate this shoe a 9 out of 10. I say that because obviously it's one of my favorite shoes. The Jordan 5 is one of my favorite models. But yeah, it's a pretty okay shoe. But yeah, and these are the little, what are these called? I don't know what they're called. Lace locks. So yeah, they do feature Nike branding right here, and the thing right here, the actual lace lock, this feature Nike, which is pretty true to the original, obviously, in the 2000 pair. If I'm not wrong, I don't think the 2000 pair actually had Nike on the lace lock, but yeah, let me know. Again, when I bought my pair, mine didn't come with the thing, so yeah. So yeah, overall, guys, it's a pretty cool shoe. Honestly, I would say buy while you can, because I do see these going up in price, especially because of the Last Dance. If you haven't kept up with the Last Dance, shoes have been, OG retros have been going up in price. Like the Chicagos, they've recently went up to 1,500 to 2K, I guess. Also the 13s, the Chicago 13s and the black and red 13s, those have gone up in price, which is so crazy to see. So yeah, I'll be throwing these on feet, and yeah, just let me know what you guys think about the video. So yeah.